as citizens count down to the start of the campaign for the next general elections. Individuals and organizations alike are contributing their own quota to sensitize the public. Today, the niche newspaper held their 2022 edition of their annual lecture, and News Central's Bettina and Nwelih was live to cover it.
The niche lecture is an annual intellectual meet that is aimed at providing solutions to some of Nigeria's most challenging problems.
So let us ask ourselves, for example, how many people on a day-to-day basis have to leave their states in order to go to school, in order to go to the market, in order to go to work, in order to get health care? How many people? What's the percentage on a scale of 1 to 10? But how many of them have to leave their local government in order to get to work, to get to school? That's where we must pay attention, because those roads don't belong to the federal government. So it is these things that should shape the future of our democracy in 2023 and beyond.
X-raying the theme, 2023 elections and the future of Nigeria's democracy, speakers at the event were unequivocal on the need for Nigerians to see themselves as government in power and contribute their quota to national development.
I am certain that you will agree with me that the majority of potential voters will be more likely interested to know if there is any plan to improve their children's education and access to health care.
Apart from insecurity, the young people, the talents we expect to stay back and build the country are living in droves, living to other countries. Against the background of ASU strike, you also know we are not even replacing them. And so the youths who are supposed to build the country, if they all leave the country, if they all go out there, who will rebuild the country?
Most of us who are on this stage, we graduated from public universities. Education is the greatest of a nation's investment. You are not doing anybody a favor. When you educate them, you are producing the workforce for your own economy.
Attendees of the event gave mixed reactions towards the state of things in the country, after which the main speaker responded to their comments.
But Mr. Fashola has shocked me this afternoon. He has let me down completely and totally. Why? Because I live at Akute. I had to wake up 5 a.m. to get here. Your former senator or your governor ruined Akute Road totally and completely. I wake up every morning, I curse him. My children said to me they want to come home. I live alone now. I have 7 children. None of them is prepared to come here because of the situation here.
Almost everyone here that is sitting here, how many of you that your children are not in state school? How many of you that your children are not going to private school? Citizen participation is very crucial to the advancement of democracy. How many of you here within your own little safety zone are doing your best within your constituency, in your community, to make sure that the people know who are responsible to them? Even though I am not responsible for Akute Road, my responsibility now as minister is for interstate roads, not intrastate roads. My tenure as governor of Lagos is over. So, but I still apologize, and I hope that he will get the message.
The need for lectures like this cannot be overemphasized as Nigerians prepare for another election year. The hope is that Nigerians will be enlightened enough to make the right political choices. Bettina, Nwelih, reporting for News Central.